Yeah, and we're here today just to talk about some of the new things.
Starts the day off with a bang.
Are the performers with Goose as well have branched off into a new area?
Usually I wash it out. Welcome to Backstage Pass here at the Historic Homes Theater in the Detroit Lakes Community and Cultural Center. My name is Amy Stearns, and joining me today is Beth Gilbert. Thanks for popping on down to be part of our TV3 show. Beth's role, well, maybe you should tell the folks a little bit about what your role here is at the theater.
I am the Community Outreach Director, so when we have shows that come through town that do special outreach into the community, such as to the nursing homes or the schools, I'll help facilitate that, basically.
Along with many, many other things that you work on, right?
Yep.
Grants and matinee shows and all sorts of things. It's been wonderful. Beth has been with us for about a year now, and it's just been great to have her on staff. But today we wanted to share with you guys a little bit more about some of the matinee shows that we have coming and the Children's Discovery Series shows that we have coming. Hopefully all of you have our handy-dandy little season brochure of all the events that are coming in the 2016-17 season.
It's beautiful, yeah.
It's so much fun to have all these things planned and coming here to Detroit Lakes. So tell us a little bit about some of the matinee shows.
Matinee shows, well, we're going to kick off in November, and those that can be set up if you have a group of women, like a Red Hats group or a church group. Just come to us. We'll have special discounts for larger groups, but we're going to kick it off with the Church Basement Ladies in November.
This is an old favorite. So this is their Christmas show called Away in the Basement. I keep wanting to call it Away in the Manger, but that's the real song. This is Away in the Basement. Of course, they take a little spin-off on that.
Liberties with it.
Yeah, they do. And those women are, they're the classic Lutheran ladies in the basement. But if you're Catholic or Methodist or whatever you might be, you know these women. I'm related to these women. I know all these women. And so it's really a blast to see them come to life on stage in a little bit of a parody and just a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm excited because I've never seen this show, and I have heard all about these ladies, and it sounds terrific. So.
Beth isn't from Minnesota, so this is really, I think you can't say you live in Minnesota until you've seen a Church Basement Ladies show.
All right, then I'll be official.
Then you'll be official.
And then a little closer to Christmas is Andy Williams and Bing Crosby tribute, which, yay, I'm excited.
Oh, my goodness. This is it's a big band. I think there's 16 members on stage. And they're playing all the favorites of Andy Williams, Bing Crosby. I mean, I think most households have one of those albums in their Christmas repertoire. And so that'll be very fun. December 10th.
Yes, and we did have those in our repertoire at home.
Absolutely.
And then after the new year, we have the Deuces Wild Guys coming back for What a Wonderful World.
We had this show here in June, and there was just popular demand to bring it back and try it in the winter for people who are sticking around. And so they play all the classics from Frank Sinatra, just so many wonderful classics from the
you'll know
60s
them all.
and
Sing
70s.
along with them.
Yeah.
It was a great show, yeah. And then in March is Blythe Spirit, which is our community acting group. Summit Productions will be producing and starring in that show.
And this is a really funny piece. They always like to do kind of a comedy in March, and I think we all need it by March to get out there and laugh. So this is a Noel Coward piece about a woman who has passed away, and she chooses to come back and haunt her husband, who's decided he thinks he's going to date again. So with that, we have a lot of great matinees coming. People can give you a call if they want to bring a group.
Yeah.
Or stop by here at the Holmes Theater. We also do 4 children's shows that we have coming, and I know we're getting short on time, but we should mention them real quick.
Yes, I'm excited because these are my little babies. So we have we're going to kick it off with Skippy John Jones, and it's Snow What. So it's a new show from the last one you had apparently. But I read Skippy John Jones to my girls, and I just love him. So.
Oh, he is a Siamese cat who thinks he's a Chihuahua. So that's a lot of fun.
Yes. And then Rock the Presidents. Yay. So there's the story of each of the U.S. presidents with a short little musical about each one of them. And it's going to be on stage here at the Holmes Theater the day after the election. So it's a great opportunity for students to learn more about the presidents and to engage in the whole election process.
Absolutely. And then we take a little break, and we have some more in the spring, or in February, I guess you could say, with Alice in Wonderland. This is a delightful show of the classic Lewis Carroll piece. The library is a set in Out Pop the Puppets and Cheshire Cat and Queen of Hearts and all sorts of wonderful characters from Alice in Wonderland. And then our last one
is Seussical the Musical. So all of the Dr. Seuss favorites all wrapped into one.
So many great things. So we say that these are children's shows, but really they appeal to the kid in all of us. They're great shows. So if you're interested in coming, you can buy a regular ticket or come, put a group of kids together, a daycare group or elementary school group or whatever.
And especially Alice in Wonderland, we will be having an evening show of that as well. So there'll be a daytime show and the evening show, which is great.
Absolutely. And for Suzico, we'll have a Saturday morning one for that as well.
Yeah. And one last pitch I want to make, since I'm also in charge of the art show.
Yes.
If you're an artist, even if you don't think you're an artist, but you take photos or paint or whittle, call me, because we're taking applications for the art show, which will be November 17th, 18th, and 19th, and I need some artists.
Wonderful.
Great.
Well, thanks for joining us on Backstage Pass, and we hope to see you all at a show or over at the fitness center working out. Give us a call at DLCC, or visit us at dlccc.org or 218-844-7469. Thank you.